Welcome to Ray Games, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to episode number 7 of the Zero Overall franchise in MLB The Show 22. As we have as Jose Abreu's freaking facial hair is acting up right there. What the heck? Is that something they added? I got no idea. But anyways, we have another new debut, and we can trust him because it is a reliever. No one else has requested to be in the Zero Overall franchise, so I thought, why not create somebody, as that is going to not drop for a base hit. Wow. And we're only playing one game this episode. As let's take a look at our lineup, how everyone's doing. Braden, obviously, batting 197. Joe Random, 102. Sam, 184. Ash Ketchum, 151. Joe Random, 195. Another Joe Random, 171. Summer, I think, was 143, like somewhere in the 140s. I couldn't remember. And then Wild is batting like 170 something. As we have another Joe Random batting in the 130s or something like that. I couldn't see them in time, but we're rocking the 1901 road jerseys here in Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. As I wanted to get to the game where we lost, get this, 619 to nothing. Yeah, 609. We suffered a 619 to nothing loss, as Sam is gonna get a single down the left field line for an upgrade to his contact for our nines. As here comes Ash Ketchum, batting 151 in the season. You know, not bad. As Ash Ketchum's gonna hit a high fly ball, as he's got 7 contact versus righties, which is actually pretty interesting. As here is Joe Random at the plate, or on the mound, who's ERA. Get this, look at this. A whopping 157.07 ERA. They left him in for the entirety of that game. You don't frickin' do that. What the crap? As Summer's gonna get there for out number 1 of the inning for the Chicago White Sox. As I want to get Joe Random's ERA down as much and fast as possible this game. As after 2, it's down to 154. So if we could get to like 1-4 in the 140s, that would be absolutely amazing for him, as this will be a single up the middle for Abreu. I didn't even see what his whip was. I think it was like at a 3-point something, from what I remember correctly. I don't remember. As now here's Tim Anderson at the plate for the Chicago White Sox. Hopefully we don't allow anything. As Ash Ketchum not going to get there. He dove for it though. He didn't dive for it. Great effort by Ash, but you know, not really much that we could do there. As now here's Gavin Sheets. Well, if hopefully we do not allow a run here in the bottom of the first inning, because that would be absolutely wonderful, as Wild is actually starting to get some pitches in, as right as I say that, we allow a run. That is not good. Oh, look at this though. Throw the ball. What are you doing? Throw. Oh my god, we allow 2. We allow 2. Oh my god. That's going to boost the ERA. No, 154.85. So not in that range just yet. Yeah, just yet. I'm freaking swear. Come on, let's just get out of this inning with 2. We're obviously going to lose probably every freaking game this season. And out number 3, thank you very much. Whew. That was close. As Gavin Sheets getting a 2 RBI double, I think that was. But now here's Joe Random at the plate, batting 195, which I believe... No, Braden has the highest batting average at a 197, but that could change with Sam having a high average. I'm not sure. But now here's another Joe Random batting 171 on the season. As Joe Random is going to ground out to short. Not good there, because that sucks. But now here comes Summer to the plate, who's batting 143 with a whopping 3.10 OPS. So that is interesting. As wow, Summer actually went 1 for 3 with a single last game. That's crazy. What the flip? I don't understand Summer's thing. What? It must be her stride. It must be the stride. The 1-2. Yeah, so it's going to be a foul ball. So again, here comes the 1-2 pitch to Summer from Michael Kopech. And Summer, please get through. No, that's not going to get through. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my gosh, we might have to warm up the bullpen or something. But I absolutely do not know. But here's Francisco Mejia to the dish for the White Sox. Down 2-0, like I said already. Here in the bottom of the second. As this will be a high fly ball. Joe Random will get there in time for out number 1. I gotta get this man to, what is he at? Yeah, a 1.52. If we can get him below a 1.45, maybe a 1.45 to a 1.48, that would be lovely. Because a 1.4, a 1 point whatever ain't gonna cut it, and Joe Random's gonna strike out. What's his name? I don't know. But he strikes him out looking, which is awesome. Trying to get our players high as possible, and Joe Random is going to be there in time for out number 3. So, we're not going to simulate till whatever. We're going to play the third. We're going to play the top of the third, as here is Wild at the dish, who's batting 171 for the game. And he went 1 for 4 with a single, which is absolutely amazing. Anytime anybody gets a base hit, it's a miracle. Because once we get a miracle happening, then that's how you know we're good. We're not really good, but you know what I mean. As that's going to be a pop-up. So, out number 1, and here's Joe Random, who's actually hit a home run. I don't know if you saw that, but he actually hit a home run, and Joe Random's gonna get a base hit up the middle. That's a base hit for Joe Random. Oh my gosh.
Number 17.
As now here comes Braden Johnson to the plate, who's 0 for 1 on the day. So now here's the pitch, as that is strike 1. And these pitches, man, they're insane. Like, they are absolutely insane, because I'm not used to these pitch speeds, as that might draw. Oh, I thought that would be caught, but nope. Yeah, look at that. We're batting 197, so Brandon has the highest batting average on the team. As that, after that, not really. What? I thought you were gonna flip it. But I guess not. Okay, that is, I don't know, but yeah, look at the Cleveland Guardians stuff. Like, look at this. That is fair and a ground rule double, I guess, or as the game likes to call it, an automatic double, as that will be a foul ball, not a home run. As the 0-1, another foul ball. Yeah, 127 RBIs for Mr. Jose Ramirez, thanks to that one game. As Joe Random's gonna strike out Yoan Moncada. Oh my gosh, that is awesome. The All-Star game is gonna pretty much be all Guardians, pretty much. Like, I wish I could go back, but you can't really go back on anything, as that is gonna be that's gonna be safe, because obviously Joe Random doesn't know how to field, which is freaking lovely. Oh my goodness gracious me. Here's the 0-1, that will be foul. And here's the pitch. That's gonna be another strikeout. Dang, this Joe Random is actually not doing as bad as I thought. And we got him below a 1.5 ERA, a 1.50 ERA. Let's go. As now Sam will whip it to third, and that will be the next out of the inning. I'll simulate to the top of the fifth, so see you all in the top of the fifth. And we are in the top of the fifth now, losing 5-0 against Chicago. So not the worst we've done, you know, but, you know, could be. It's not the, you know, worst we're down by, but, you know, it could be worse. We're just trying to win a freaking game here, pretty much at this point. I mean, we have a 6 overall, so what can you do? You can't really do anything much, really, because we have a Joe Random pitcher that sticks out, and we brought in the new debut for the pitching side of things, so you'll get to see him. You'll get to see him pitch, as Joe Random will hit a fly ball out to right as Summer comes up to the plate. 0 for 1, 1 for 7 in the series. This is not good at all. What in the world? I get so confused with Summer's stride thing. I don't even know what's going on, as that's a foul tip, as that was super early. That could have possibly been a home run, and that's a strikeout for Summer. I'm so sorry, Summer. But here he is, folks. Mr. Naofumi Iwatani from the Rising of the Shield Hero anime. Kind of the same story as Ash, but instead he decided to be a pitcher, and he is the Shield Hero, for crying out loud. So why wouldn't you want a hero to be a part of your MLB team? Like, why wouldn't you want that? It's the Shield Hero, Naofumi Iwatani. Now I couldn't find like the hairstyle, so underneath the hat he's got like a mohawk situation going on. So I'm sorry that if he doesn't have the little spike sticking out from his head or whatever, or from his hat or whatever it is, I could only find the best. I try to go with what's best for him, but he is our new addition to the 0 overall franchise, and maybe a hero is what we need, you know? Maybe a hero is what we need. That's gonna be a foul ball. Please be foul. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for being foul. I greatly appreciate you. Come again. But I think how I'm gonna do now for me is, when we pitch 1 inning, that'll pretty much be +1 stamina. See right there, that's already +1 stamina and pitching clutch, because we didn't allow a homer, or we didn't allow number 72. Okay, hold on. As Wild's gonna hit this one into the gap. Oh my goodness. That might be a double, and it will be a double. Let's go, Wild. Holy moly, that's a double. Woo! That's going to be the first double of the season for Wild. Oh my goodness, Lord. But, yeah, for now for me, since he's a reliever, it'll probably be like +1 stamina and +1 pitching clutch. Kind of still the same aspect. Or I might go with the other way around, like +2 maybe +1 stamina and +2 pitching clutch or something like that. But I'm still trying to debate how I could do it with the relievers. I mean, he's the only reliever on the team, so he's kind of like the he's kind of like the aspect of the team for the when you go to the reliever spot. So yeah, that is kind of how it'll work right there. Okay, foul ball, foul ball. I'm hoping we could get one run here, because if we get one run in this game, that would be awesome. As that's a foul ball. Michael Kopech has pitched 45 pitches, but somehow his stamina or energy is low. How does that work? I have no idea exactly, as Brady's going to strike out swinging way outside the strike zone. That was not good at all. Joe Random at the dish now. Come on. Come on, Joe. That's strike number 1. Come on. Come on, Joe. Do some damage here, buddy. Oh my God. The 0-2 pitch now from Michael Kopech to Joe Random. Please drop. No, it's not dropping at all. It's not dropping at all. None of these guys got speed too, by the way. None of these guys have speed too. So that's even kind of worse, in my opinion. As we have Jagar Rusconi? Jagar Rusconi. As Summer is going to get there, as her reaction time is interesting, because that shouldn't happen, because usually when you have a player, an actual like player besides the Joe Random, they have a bunch of reaction time. So yeah, interesting. As Wild is not gonna do, he is dropping pitches like crazy. Come on. As Adam Engel is going to hit a ground ball, and that will be out number 1. Whew. Thank the gods. But yeah, I'm pretty sure. Okay, I think I got it down now. So for now, for me, it's gonna be every inning he'll get +1 stamina. That's how I'm gonna do it, no matter how long it takes. As Random will as Random will not get there, and that will be a run, so he doesn't get the pitching clutch stat. So that is actually kind of sad, as Sam is going to get there for out number 2 of the inning, but the stamina stat will still be in play. But if you guys have any other players you want me to add, or if you just want me to add your player to the 0 overall franchise, just let me know. As we're gonna go ahead and sim to the top of the top of the 8th, so I'll see you all in the top of the 8th inning. All right, and we are in the top of the 8th inning here, down 7. So you know, it's not too bad. You know, it's definitely not what I was expecting, but hey, what can you do about it? As Summer is going to hit a ball. Now Wild is at the plate now, who's got a double on the season, and Wild is gonna get himself another hit. So that is a 2 for 3 on the day, which is amazing. And now here's Joe Random. Some people have +1 stealing, or some people have 1 steal. Why do they have +1 stealing? I got no freaking clue. As we do have somebody warming up in the bullpen. Good. Good. I'm glad we have someone warming up in the bullpen. As that is strike 2. Although I didn't necessarily swing, I'm not going to complain though. Oh my God! Did you hear the crack of the bat off that? Whoo! That crack of the bat. If he had a lot more power, that could have been a home run. That could have been a home run for sure. And I freaking know it. if it had more contact and power, that would have been a home run. And like, for real, as Braden will hit a ground ball, out number 3. Oh my lord. But okay, pitcher out of energy. Yeah, we know that. So we'll go ahead and put in another Joe Random, as we don't have anybody else. So there's 4 starter, 6 reliever spots, and a closer spot. No, 5 reliever. No, we'll go with 5 reliever spots. As Wild throws, as Wild doesn't even catch that ball. That's freaking lovely. As it's going to be a high fly ball. Joe Random is going to get there for the first out of the inning. That's crazy. So now, I'm not really sure if I should count these Joe Random stats, but I've been boosting up their stats quite a bit. As Wild's going to hit a high pop-up to, not Wild, Jose Abreu is going to be there. Oh my god. I'm doing it reversed. Wild is going to catch it for out number 2. Thank you. My goodness. Oh my gosh, that was insane. I couldn't even speak. So now here's the 0-2 pitch to Tim Anderson. As here's the pitch. This will be to Joe Random, who actually fields it and is going to throw. It's going to throw out Tim Anderson. Wow. Hey. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. And Joe Random's going to get a base hit down the left fielder. To the left fielder. And that's going to be a base hit. I think that's what, 6 something hits? As Sam is now at the plate, who's 2 for 3 on the day. So Sam will obviously get, Sam's going to get +1, because obviously simulation doesn't really count. I don't really count simulated stats. I just count like when I actually play as the player. So Sam got a double in the 7th, but I simulated the 7th. So that wouldn't necessarily count as Sam strikes out right there. And I'm not doing downgrades, because downgrades would be stupid. Why would I do downgrades? Am I dumb? No. But now here's Ash Ketchum, who's 0 for 3, as Ash is going to get a base hit. That's going to be in the gap. Oh my goodness, Ash Ketchum with a double. He's got to catch a ball right there, and he caught that one for a double, his 4th of the season. Wow. That's, you know what that means. As Joe Random is going to hit a foul ball. So not too bad. But we're obviously not going to get anybody in our first season. So we got to stick with what we got. And now here's the 0-1. That's a pop-up. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? What the heck? What the crap? As that is 2 outs. And now here's Joe Random at the dish, who is 0 for 3 on the day. I don't know if we're going to get a base hit. I'm hoping we do, but we'll see what happens here. So now here's the pitch. As the, that could have been something magical. So here is the pitch again to Joe Random by Michael Kopech. The 0-2, as that's going to be a pop-up. That will be the game. We don't get the runs in. But hey, you know what? We'll take a 7-0 loss. We had Joe Random get his ERA down to below a 150. Now Fumi Watani made his debut, made his return, or not really return, but made his debut pitching 2 innings, which is awesome. So if you guys did enjoy episode number 7 of the Zero Overall franchise, make sure you guys do hit that like button and subscribe to the Ray Games YouTube channel if you have not already. And I will see you all in episode 8, because we are heading into it's pretty much July, so almost the midterm point of the season for the Zero Overall franchise. And I will see you all in episode number 8. Have a good day, everyone.